Yes.
Hey, let's get a check on the weather for tonight's draft party. Here's a live look at Miller Outdoor Theater in Herman Park. You know, the party's already underway there, and it's free to head out there. So remember, the draft kickoff, 7 o'clock. Tim, tell us more about the weather for tonight's party.
You know, the weather's going to cooperate, guys. We're up to 80 degrees out there now. Partly sunny overall, warm, and certainly a little bit more muggy than where we were yesterday. But hey, all in all, still going to be a great time. No impacts from any inclement weather, which is the good news. All right, we're transitioning over to a warm, and if you've been outside today, a more humid pattern. That's sticking around for a while. Highs pushed to near 90 next week. In fact, it may come as soon as this weekend in some locations. And the latest drought monitor report is out. Not much of an improvement despite the beneficial rain that we enjoyed earlier this week. So here's the latest update. The only improvement happened to our north, Montgomery north of there, Conroe, Huntsville. Not seeing any drought conditions now, but look what's happening along our coastal communities. The severe drought situation there has actually expanded since last week's report. We could use more rain, and in the outlook here, at least the next 5 days, chances of that are very low. Only at 20% Sunday onwards with a cold front that'll be drapes to our north. That's going to try to work south. It just doesn't look like it'll get here, though. Pollen report, moderate grasses, weeds were high on the mold and were high also on the tree pollen after enjoying just a couple days that it dropped below that. Oak is at 24, a fraction of what it was just 2 weeks ago when it peaked at 10,000. 81 outside right now. The dew points are up 66. We're a degree warmer than we were at this time yesterday, so all in all, that's minuscule. 85 in Brenham, 83 at Sugar Land, Liberty at 80, and a beautiful evening setting up in Conroe at 84. Dew points are on their way up too. We're in the mid-60s for the most part, low 70s to the south, and as southeasterly winds persist for the next couple days, you can expect that humidity, those dew points, to remain the same, if not get a little bit higher too. So future track this evening shows skies clearing on out briefly to start, then overnight low cloud deck builds on in, maybe some patchy fog by tomorrow morning. Lows only around 70 or so, so very mild with that southeasterly flow and the additional cloud cover. Tomorrow, I think we see a fair amount of sunshine. Overall, we'll call it a partly cloudy day. Temperatures mid to upper 80s. Factor in dew points, it'll feel like it's in the low 90s in some spots. So 88 for the high tomorrow, partly cloudy, warm and muggy. How about that weekend? 88 both days, low 70s for overnight lows. Humidity is up, and then eventually about a 20% chance of an isolated shower as we get into Sunday with a front that's going to try its hardest to work its way south. Just doesn't look like it quite gets here as it washes on out and keeps the majority of the shower activity to our north and out of reach. All right, there's your 7-day forecast. We've got temperatures just remaining pretty much copy and paste in the upper 80s to near 90 through the weekend, and then it looks like we hit 90 Tuesday and Wednesday, if not a little bit hotter than that, through Thursday of next week. Guys?
Thanks, Tim.